granted, most hunters are going to be prepared for early game anyways.
Yeah. We purposefully picked the most flattering pictures of these two guys to use as their stills. And we're going to see how the no webcam thing goes. But this is a more face-oriented hunter. It's one of those hunters where the targeting arrow usually points more towards the face.
Probably.
Than anything else on the board.
Well, that's actually one of the best outcomes for Tides that you could have asked for.
Yeah, Huffer would have done more damage, but of course it would have not been able to. Would have just died straight up to the shielded mini bot. It's Divine Shield, so. I'd say this is a much better start than the last. Well, okay then.
Yeah, sneaking in any bits of damage you can. It's really interesting for me to see Tides play an aggressive deck like this, because I know he's so pronouncedly in favor of control decks, yet he's playing in a super aggressive deck.
Yeah, even his Druid was pretty aggressive. Tides was known to be one of the first innovators of Control Warrior. He was one of the leaders in a lot of the evolutions of Control Warrior over the past year, so.
He's going to try to control the amount of hero powers there are just because it's the turn before Quartermasters. Definitely not the ideal scenario, but look at it. What card quality Tiddler's got now. He's got the Antique Heal bot to follow up as the game continues to develop. He's working on half his health, but it's still plenty of time, and the Sludge Belcher does slow things down pretty considerably.
Yeah, Iron Beak Owl is a way for him to to push through. But he doesn't have too much going on in his hand right here. Giving him the bananas.
Yeah, but the bananas have become pretty weak considering that you can take out King Bukla just with the Sludge Belcher body alone. I mean, of course, Tides is keeping that into account, so he's going to use it to trade. So it's just basically him just stalling for time.
Yeah. Keeping that Antique Heal bot as the pocket heal. Tiddler is. Uh-oh, kill command. Gives him some reach.
Does, but remember, there is the Antique Heal bot on the other end. Explosive Trap. Is Tides wondering if he should play anything? I think Mad Scientist is also okay.
I think Mad Scientist would be the only appropriate play in that situation. Ooh.
I hear that.
Tink Master.
Huh. Tink Master. I think. Is he gonna drop the Antique Heal bot here?
Okay.
If you know that it's gonna be the Freezing Trap, I think you'd want to bounce the Antique Heal bot back, right?
Well, he's already. Oh yeah, that's true. Because he saw one Freezing Trap last game.
Yeah, exactly.
And it is Freezing Trap.
You do not want that Antique Heal bot to go back to the hand.
Not at all.
You need to keep the maximum amount of flexibility with the Arcane Golem, because you still don't want to give him extra mana. Not to mention, you want to start weaving in hero powers because you're short on damage by a big margin.
Yeah.
The most that you can do with Kill Command, Arcane Golem, Iron Beacon, hero power, 10 mana and 11 damage. Yes, 11 damage.
Catches himself there. He's about to play the Dr. Boom.
Tides might be able to do this in a few turns, maybe 2 turns if he just starts whacking a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man,
wow.
so much.
That's 12 damage this turn. Whoa.
Tiddler's going to need to... Yeah, he's gonna need a taunt and a clear here. Sludge Belcher? No, he can't. He has to heal as well.
Yikes.
Oh man, he needed a taunt. He could have Loatheb and taunt and stayed alive. Is there any way? I don't think so.
No, I think he's dead.
Tiddler's dead.
Well played.
Yeah. Looks like he's recognized it as well. So that's gonna tie up the series 1-1.
Well played.
And that just shows Paladin just has a tough time against.
Generally speaking, yeah, because it's just too aggressive. But Muster for Battle and